Once upon a twinkling Halloween evening, 3 plump little guinea pigs, George, Tobias, and Matthias, set out on a grand adventure. The moon hung low and silver, lighting the path through the whispering woods, a forest said to shimmer with magic on nights just like this one. The 3 friends were on an important mission to find the freshest, crunchiest veggies in all the land. George, the bravest of the bunch, led the way with his tiny nose twitching. Tobias trotted behind, humming a cheerful tune, and Matthias, the smallest and roundest, waddled close behind, carrying a little leaf basket tied with a pumpkin orange ribbon. As they entered the forest, a soft mist rolled over their paws, and the trees whispered secrets to one another. Little lights, like golden fireflies, floated between the branches. "Do you hear that?" George asked, his ears flicking. "It's just the wind," Tobias said, though his whiskers quivered just a bit. But Matthias shook his head. "The wind doesn't giggle," he said softly. And indeed, somewhere in the distance came the faintest sound, like laughter made of leaves and moonlight. Still, the promise of vegetables kept them going. Soon they stumbled upon a clearing bathed in silvery light. All around grew the most glorious greens they had ever seen. Crisp lettuce, curly kale, sweet carrots peeking from the earth, and shiny pea pods that glimmer like emeralds. "Oh, my whiskers," squeaked Matthias. "It's a veggie paradise." They began nibbling happily, munching and crunching and filling their tiny bellies. But then creak, rustle. "What was that?" whispered Tobias, eyes wide. From behind a patch of glowing mushrooms came a low hum, then a sparkle, and out floated a figure no bigger than a teacup, a forest sprite dressed in petals and moonbeams. Her wings shimmered like dew. "Who dares nibble from the enchanted garden?" she asked, her voice soft but powerful. Matthias dropped his half-eaten carrot. "We're sorry," he squeaked. "We didn't know it was enchanted." The sprite smiled kindly. "Oh, little ones, it is, but tonight on Halloween, the forest invites only those with kind hearts." She fluttered closer. "And I see you've come not to take too much, but to share." Indeed, George had left a few leaves untouched, and Tobias had set aside a pile of pea pods for any hungry creatures that might come later. "Your kindness has been seen," the sprite said. "For that, the forest will bless your feast." She waved her tiny hand, and suddenly the veggies shimmered with starlight. The lettuce leaves grew sweeter, the carrots juicier, and the kale began to hum a gentle tune. The 3 guinea pigs could hardly believe their eyes. They ate until they were full, and then the sprite led them to a soft patch of moss beneath a tree that glowed faintly from within. "There you may rest," she said. "When you wake, you'll find your way home." As the guinea pigs drifted to sleep, the forest sang to them, soft rustles and the distant hoot of an owl, blending with the whisper of wind and the shimmer of stars. When morning came, they awoke in their own cozy hutch, their leaf basket beside them, filled to the brim with enchanted greens that sparkled in the daylight. George blinked. "Do you think it was all a dream?" Tobias sniffed the glittering kale. "If it was," he said, "it was the tastiest dream I've ever had." Matthias giggled, his mouth already full. "Happy Halloween, my friend," he said between bites. And from somewhere far off in the whispering woods, the wind carried a tiny giggle. If this video made you smile, please like and subscribe to our channel. It will mean so much to us. Have a happy Halloween.